Turkish rescue teams are working together in a fight against time even after dusk. Now, rescue teams are checking the debris of houses where it is believed many are still trapped, while their family members await patiently near the site. Watch this report.
A late-night operation to save lives, and this time in Gaziantep. Now it's a race against time. Usually operations are called off at sundown because it's very unsafe for operations to continue through the night. But right now, lights have been brought in. If you notice, there is an NDRF team of India and a team of Turkey, and even family members who are up there, because now it's a desperate race against time to save lives. It's already day 6 is ending. As hope diminishes, families are still extremely hopeful, and if you look behind me, there are several family members who are standing by very patiently. They want to ensure that they are there when any information comes out. Of course, the information that came out a little while ago wasn't very good when right from this wreckage here, 5 bodies were pulled out, but the hope still is. Remember, the information is there are between 50 to 60 people who were trapped inside this multi-storied building when it collapsed. So there is a heavy crane that's been brought in. This heavy crane is working from this angle. There's another crane working from the other angle. But between the cranes, if you notice, there are family members who are standing up there with the NDRF team, and they've drilled a hole. Through that hole, one person has gone in and confirmed that there is some kind of movement. They're not too sure what kind of movement it is, and that is why no heavy equipment is being used right now. It's only through hands that they're working. Aim once again to snatch lives from the jaws of death.
My colleague Gaurav is joining me on the story. Gaurav, you know, the place where you are standing, million of tons of aid has been given by India to make sure that the people get what they need at the moment. Gaurav, you know, from where you are standing, you were showing us some visuals of the aid being unloaded. How long, Gaurav, do you believe that this aid will take to reach the people, and what, according to you, is the timeline that you are looking at? You have been on the ground. How long do you think these rescue operations will go on, and how long do you think actually it will take Turkey?
NDRF and all the other aid workers and rescue teams are doing here in all of the affected parts of Turkey. In this race against time, now that it's day 7, finding people alive, it's a miracle, but that miracle is actually happening. Yesterday, when we were reporting from in Marash, 2 children were found alive after being buried for 5 days. Yesterday, a man was found alive after being buried for over 140 hours. So that kind of gives hope to all the workers to continue searching. And now, apart from you know, just the sniffer dogs, they're also using technology in terms of acoustic radars to help. The moment the dog gives some kind of an indication, small holes are dug into concrete slabs, and you know, that fiber optic cable is put inside. That fiber optic cable has a camera, it has a microphone, and aid workers are able, rescue workers are able to look inside. If there's any movement, the microphone is used. It also has a speaker to tell the individual that if you can make some noise, if you can you know, say something. The moment that person reacts, if at all, then they know which direction to start working in. And very heavy equipment and cranes have been brought in. All of them are now being used to, as of now, as quickly as possible, rescue as many people as possible in this race against time, Aishwarya.